Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chanel, this is Sunday, Juno, Farrah, and Yara, and today we are back playing the Hot Tea Legacy. And I'm so happy to be back in the Hot Tea household. I've missed my girls, I've missed you guys. How are you doing? Right. Okay, well, it be like that sometimes. No, but for real, I hope you're doing well. I hope your games are doing well too. Because listen, this game, and honestly the whole Sims community right now, kind of a dumpster fire. But then again, so is the world, so I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Drink some water, go outside, touch some grass. Quite a bit of time has passed since our last episode. If you missed it, we did play through a full time skip over on stream these last couple of weeks, and I'll link those here in the cards if you want to catch up, or if you're like me and you just enjoy having like cozy gameplay streams up in the background while you're living your life. But if you're not trying to watch 6 hours of streams, I get it. Let me give you the little Cliff Notes version of what we did on stream. And then we'll get into a house tour because clearly we have moved. We're in Sequoia now and I am obsessed. Timestamps will be down below if you want to jump around or just get straight into gameplay. But honestly, the pics, I have like a whole slideshow recap, so I think they're adorable, so let's get into it. Okay, so during the time skip, we knocked out a lot of challenge goals, both for Sunday and Farrah, and we also wrapped up some like loose ends in the storyline, so it really does feel like we're getting a fresh start here in Sequoia, which I love. But let's start with Sunday. When we last left off, she had just lost primary custody of the girls, and she was sitting in a very quiet house. Juno was still in America with Wiley, and then Farrah and Yara got whisked away to Omar's, so she was kind of just like on her own. And it may not be what she wanted, but I think it's exactly what she needed. This right now is the longest Sunday has been single in like ever. If you really think about it, we have not seen this woman single and childless literally since episode 1, which is kind of wild. So she spent some time with her friends. She had a little pool day with her mama crew and really just focused on herself. She worked out, she read books, she baked, she started writing. And really, she's just like learning how she shows up in relationships, what she actually wants. She even finally maxed her romance skill, which was driving me crazy. But, growth. Now for the girls. We played through a few days with Farrah and Yara over at Omar's, so we got a glimpse of their life over there. And it's very structured, very routine, very not quite home. Omar is a very present dad, right? And the girls love him, but I just don't feel like his house has that like hominess. I guess that woman's touch is maybe what I'm trying to say. I don't know. There wasn't like a whole lot of space for them to play, and I do think they missed being with Sunday. That aside, Farrah was keeping booked and busy. She's already stacking her college applications with extracurriculars. She's in violin lessons. She started horseback riding. She's like fully in her horse girl era, which I love. It's so cute. She also had her little bestie crew, Quinn and Rocco, so they spent some time hanging out. And Rocco was actually her first little crush, which was so cute. I love that for her. Once the girls were all back together with Sunday, it was honestly like a little love fest, and I miss them so bad. We had a cute little family beach day, which really felt like a farewell to Tartosa. And I mean, I'm gonna miss it, I am, but I'm also so happy to be back in Samerica, back with Sunday's people, her village, and just like starting this next chapter. But before we left, Farrah hosted a slumber party, which she checked that off her gen goals, hosting a slumber party as a child. It was very cute. Friendship bracelets were exchanged, and pajamas were shat. So Farrah is lactose intolerant. I don't know why I gave her that trait when she aged up, but I keep forgetting. And they had pizza at the slumber party, so yeah, you know what came next. We also completed the Whiz Kid aspiration and the slumber party animal aspirations. She's been playing with her doctor set, so Gen 2 is making solid progress. As for Sunday and Omar, they did come to an agreement about co-parenting moving forward, and it will not include any woohoo, or I guess I should say any more woohoo, because we did have a couple of little slip ups, you know. Breakups are messy, they're still very much hot for each other, but you know, we're setting boundaries, we're growing. And yeah, obviously, Sunday was not going to stay in Tartosa forever, so we'll get more into that arrangement later. But basically, Omar is going to be finding a place here nearby, and they will continue their custody arrangement. And that pretty much brings us to now. So they've been here for a couple of weeks, I imagine. They're mostly settled in. And today is cookout day, so we're doing a little pool party slash kind of like a housewarming moment. So let's go ahead and get into this house tour. Okay, so this is Sunday's new house, and you might recognize it because it's actually up for download on my Patreon and my gallery. I posted it on my socials a few weeks ago when I first built it, and I am obsessed. You know, Sunday loves a mid-century house. It's me, I'm Sunday. And I just wasn't quite finding what I wanted on the gallery, so I was like, you know what, let me just build it myself. And I'm so happy with how it turned out. It is CC free, but the game does flag it as having CC, so just make sure you toggle that little switch. And it's basically like a lightly furnished version. It's not cluttered or anything, but it's got some basic furniture in there. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so when you come in through the front door, I love how like open concept it is, and the colors, oh my god, make me so happy. I'm not like a pink girl, but like the peachy, purpley mustard combination is just doing it for me. It's very warm and cozy. Okay, I think it's gonna be easier to do this from above. I'm so sorry, I cannot do tab mode. How do y'all do it? Can someone teach me, please? Thank you. Okay, so we've got a little like powder room, bathroom, guest bathroom situation, nothing crazy, very simple. Somewhere to store your shoes, you know, check your fit before you walk out the door. And then over here, we've got the hallway that kind of leads to most of the bedrooms. So first up, we have Yara's bedroom, which is so cute. She's like very much in her fairy princess era. So Sunday gave her like this cute little like fairy tale bedroom. And I think it's so adorable. She's also in ballet. So she has her little like ballet setup over here. And I don't have Enchanted by Nature, but I have like the CC version of the wallpaper because it's just so stinking adorable and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, this is Yara's room. Then down the hallway, we've got an empty bedroom, which obviously we have to have another kid. So I figured we might as well have space for it. And it is like a step down to get to this part. I really enjoyed playing with like the split level, very, very mid-century. Over here, we have like the hall bathroom slash laundry rooms. We have those paintings from the old house. I definitely had to bring those with me. They're so cute. And then across the hall is Sunday's bedroom, which I think is so beautiful. Like the way the light is coming in. Hello. Gorgeous. Since her bedroom like looks straight into the backyard, I gave her this like little privacy kind of situation. I want to put some plants in there eventually, but I think it's really nice. And the way that the light is coming through is like, oh my God, amazing. But yeah, I still have some decorating to do in here, but we're mostly unpacked. Through here, we have her bathroom, which to me is very Sunday. And again, it's kind of bare right now, but I will continue to fill it out. But as you can see, our money is kind of low. Which speaking of money, we did take out a loan to get this house. Yeah, we took out a 100K loan. So we're gonna have to pay that back, which will be lots of fun. But Sunday wanted to have a house that was big enough for her and her girls, so she did what she had to do, okay? Over here we have her closet, which I love. So cute. All of her clothes, her little designer bags, all that. A nice big mirror. She's got her little Coach trunk over here, her hats. I love. Back to the main area, we've got the little dining area. Through here is a nice big kitchen for Sunday. Like, are you seeing this? So, so nice. We even have a pantry, which I have not cluttered yet, but we will do that as soon as we get some money. Right. Okay. We've got all of our appliances. We've got our little coffee nook. We've got our little parenting board. Curfew is set to 11 p.m. So, Juno, I'm looking at you. And then over here, we have the living room, which I'm very happy with. I feel like I'll probably end up switching out these couches. These are just the couches I put down when I first furnished it to post the build, but I like them for now. They're cute. But yeah, this is the living room. I just love this like feature wall situation. This fireplace from Adventure Awaits. I was not expecting to like it so much because I know it's supposed to be like very outdoorsy, but I just feel like it works here. And then over in this corner, we have Yara's little princess castle and her unicorn. We've got a little like seating nook over here with like a little record player, their Roomba vacuum. And I love these little vents. I think they're by Max 20. I feel like they just add so much realism to my builds. I have been putting them everywhere, so prepare to be sick of them. Back in like the dining room area, we have a bar, which I think is just like such a nice touch. Another little like sitting area with a bookcase. Through this archway, we have the office. So this is like kind of Sunday's office, but also just like the family office, I guess. Again, same kind of colors I love. And if you know one thing about me, you know I'm obsessed with this painting from Love Struck. I use it all the time. It's gone quadruple platinum in my game. And then over here, this is Farrah's bathroom. Obviously, as the heir, she gets her own room and kind of bathroom setup. So she pretty much has like a master suite over here. Big flex. But honestly, Juno's setup is kind of nicer. We'll get into that. Because obviously, we've seen the whole house and we haven't seen Juno's room yet. So I can't say Juno's my favorite because she's not the heir, but like, I'm not going to say the quiet part out loud. But yeah, this is Farrah's room. So cute, very like pastel, girly, very cutesy. I love her little like bed area. I feel like she definitely would collect like plushies and stuff. So she's got her little like squishmallow pillows or whatever. I don't know. I'm not cool. I don't know what those things are, but I think those are supposed to be squishmallows. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just think her room looks so cute and cozy. She's got some string lights over her closet. She already has like a little Coach bag collection and her desk. So yeah, still got some cluttering to do and stuff, but I'm really happy with her room. Of course, she has her doctor playset too. When we come out the back door over here, the backyard is such a dream. We've got this deck area. Sunday's over here grilling. We've got like a nice little seating area. We've got like a pergola situation, so I'll probably add some couches and stuff over here. I could move the fire pit over there, but right now I have the fire pit here. We kind of have a lot of space to fill up, so why is this drink floating? Juno's coffee. Okay. Everyone is here in the pool playing, but since I uploaded this build, I did add a little pool house, and I decided to make this Juno's like little apartment because obviously she's gonna be aging up to a young adult, not like super soon, but pretty soon, and I want her to stick around for a while. So I figured I would give her her own space, and she's gonna have her band and stuff, so this is space for them to practice. That's like away from everyone, so she's not disturbing people. So this is Juno's room. Very, very freaking cool. I love her room so bad. Can you imagine having this set up in high school? Wiley, I think, passed down his little media production station to her, so she might get into some producing and stuff. We'll see. And then this is her bathroom. All of the like the cat stuff is in her space, obviously, because those are her cats. And Sunday's like, look, I'm sick of the litter box, the cat tree. You have a whole apartment out there. Put it out there. I don't want to see it. And then we have a little bit of like grassy area. So I just put down a little playground for the girls. And yeah, that is the house. Since today is cookout day and the activities are water fun, I put down a little splash pad and a little kiddie pool. So Wyatt is actually here with Miles and they're splashing here. Emerald couldn't make it because she just had the twins. She did have twin boys. I don't think I mentioned that to y'all yet. Yeah. Emerald had twin boys. So now Sunday has 3 girls and Emerald has 3 boys. I did not cheat that. It just happened like that. Kind of crazy. But yeah, so we'll see Emerald tomorrow. She's at home with the twins. But yeah, I think that is enough yapping. That's the house tour. We'll kind of see who all is here. Juno invited some of her friends. So Winnie is here, and so is Julian, her besties. And yeah. Okay, so like I said, Sunday is just over here grilling up some food for her guests. She just made these Aussie burgers and they're freaking massive. Let me just put them on this table over here. And now she's making some jerk chicken. I'm gonna have her fill up this drink tray. We can do some, let's do lemonade because it's cheaper and we're poor. But yeah, everyone is just here swimming around. Like I said, Juno invited some of her friends. Where is Farrah? She's on the swing with Crew. He's actually Azalea's son, so that's her little friend or whatever. We have Yara over here, who aged up to a child in our last stream. And she's so cute. Can we just look at Juno? Like, how freaking cool is she? I want to be her when I grow up. This is her friend Winnie. They've been friends since they were kids. That's like her bestie. Okay, Sunday just hit parenting level 9, period. She actually had to want to gain the parenting skill, so, or to raise her parenting skill, so that's perfect. Okay, I see. Oh, look at Crew setting the table. You better be a good influence. Oh, he's got a tinky diaper. Not really our problem, but he is hungry. Why don't you go get a burger? Not the most practical thing for a toddler, but that's fine. What are the girls talking about over here? Listen to dramatic story. I got a new mod called Growing Pains. Ooh, talk about moving. I was like, oh my god, girl, I'm so glad to be back in Samerica. I missed y'all so much. Sunday, can you help Miles out? I don't think Wyatt plans on doing anything about this situation. Thank you so much. Yeah, Farrah's like, ew, he stinks. I feel it, girl. I do. My nephew is still in diapers, and my god. Those diapers be rotten. Omar said, I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. If you're me too, I feel as like our romantic relationship will suffer. Well, I mean, I think it's already suffered. Wouldn't you say? Yeah, we need to cut that off. I really want to work on Yara's aspiration today. She has the playtime captain and she wants to stomp playfully on the splash pad. So let's see if we can get her in a playful mood. I think Bubbles will do that. We can turn on some music. Maybe some pop? I'm just gonna put that over here. And honestly, I will take that little 60 simoleons. Thank you. Can we get her in a playful mood? Buddy braceletless? You know that feeling when you find out you're not anyone's first choice? Oh my god, I told you Farrah exchanged friendship bracelets with her friend, and Yara is jealous. Oh no. That's actually kind of sad. I think playing on the playground gets them playful, so let's give it a try. Not their drinking. Do y'all think Sunday would let them drink in the house? She's like, well, if you're gonna do it, at least do it in the house. I'm a cool mom. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. Did Juno drink? No, she didn't. She must be too scared. So she is addicted to nicotine, but she got caught by Sunday. She started vaping. That also happened during the stream. Juno started vaping and Sunday caught her. So now this is the second time she's been caught. Sunday caught her smoking weed once after school, or she caught her high after school, I guess. And then she caught her vaping. So Sunday has a sad moodlet, feeling down from catching kid red-handed. Sunday is feeling down after finding out her child is smoking. And Juno has the embarrassed from being caught red-handed. So even though she's addicted and she wants to smoke, if I try to, she can't because she's too embarrassed. So she's just like, she's fiending, but she's like too scared of getting caught, which is hilarious to me. Okay, period. Our girl is playful. Come and stomp playfully. Thank ya. Oh, okay. Brianna's about to do a dive. Hold on, let's watch. If you remember Brianna, she is the daughter of the lesbians that own the cat cafe that we got the cats from. She and Juno met, and you know, they've been friends ever since. Okay, period. That was nice, girl. I might need to have her on the swim team with us. I did put Juno on the swim team, which is an after-school activity from Kiara Sims 4, and she's a lifeguard for a part-time job, so yeah. No one's eating. Can y'all come and grab some food? All the grown-ups. Where did Azalea go? She was here before. I guess she left. Whatever, dude. Everybody come get some food. Ooh, I forgot I put this bottle out. Why don't you pour yourself a little glass of some sparkling rosé. Why is everyone going inside to eat? Y'all are so lame. What the hell? Y'all in here eating out of our refrigerator when there was food outside. Okay, well, I guess all the teens are too cool to eat with the adults, so they're all eating in here. Okay, everyone seems to be having a good time. Sunday's had a good holiday. Okay, her bar is gold. Juno's bar is gold. Farrah needs to have a little bit more water fun. You want to go down the water slide? Okay, period. Yara's still over here playing by herself, but she did cross off her aspiration. She wants to become friends with 3 other children. Where's Crew? I don't know if she's met Crew before, so we can start with him. Let's do a friendly introduction. And then I want to see Farrah go down the slide because I haven't really used this a whole lot. Cute. I got a mod that changes the want sound to like the Sims 2 sound, and it just itches my brain in the best way. Okay, her bar is gold now too. What about Yara? Okay, everyone's having a good holiday. Perfect. Oh, they're on the water slide. I forgot I put this out. Why don't you slide with... Let's get everyone in on it. Come on. Sure. Sunday hasn't talked to Wyatt like at all. I should probably fix that. Yes, everybody come slide. And look at the sunlight. It's like the sun is starting to set. Ugh. I'm gonna have to get some screenshots. Ooh, Julian. Yikes. Okay, Juno. She kept it simple. She saw how Julian face planted and she's like, you know what? Can we do a trick slide? Okay, Farrah's about to go. Phew. Sunday, I know that's not what you were to slide. Okay, period. Cute. All that ass in them jeans. Sorry, y'all did not come here to hear me simp over Sunday. Okay, Yara's going. Please look at this little family. Are we serious right now? Okay, Juno, let's see your best trick slide. Oh. She ate shit. Girl, are you good? Are you good? Oh, sorry. I set you up, my bad. Oh, look at this mother-son bonding over here. Okay, Juno, that was actually really cool. Asking how was preschool? Oh my god. Sunday in her TT era. Oh my god, I don't think the girls have met Miles. I'm such a bad sim god. Can you come and introduce yourself to Miles? I think he's actually going to age up to a child very soon. Yeah. I'll do that off camera. Because he was supposed to age up already, but that's fine. Everybody come and introduce yourselves. Okay, Juno. She made a little money on her vacation day. Let me have her go and put that in her little piggy bank. 160. Thank you very much. Get to know him. What is Frida wearing? This is not one of her outfits. I hate when the game does this bullshit. Oh my god, look at the moon. Wow. She's gorgeous, but like, what are you wearing? Don't piss me off. Oh my god, this sunset in San Sequoia is eating. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna leave things for tonight. Everyone had a successful cookout day, and we have a lot planned for tomorrow. It's Sunday's birthday, so, you know, now that she's back, of course, she's gonna throw an epic party. And I also have a surprise plan for Farrah. Girl, you're gonna light Juno on fire. I love these sparklers so bad. They're so cute. But yeah, I'm gonna let them enjoy the rest of their night, and we will pick up in the morning. Okay, so it is the next morning. It's about 7 a.m. and Farrah is the first one awake, so I'm just having her grab some cereal for breakfast. And I'm actually glad she's up early because I have a little surprise planned for her and I want to make sure we have enough time before Sunday's birthday party tonight. So I'm just going to let her get something to eat. I'm going to wake everyone up in just a minute. But I realized I never went into cast to show you all the makeovers. So let's just hop into cast really quickly so you can see Juno and Yara up close. I didn't really do a whole lot with Farrah and Sunday just because their birthdays are coming up. Yara actually aged up during our stream time skip, and I had just given her like a really quick makeover on stream, but I went back after and like did her full child makeover, and I'm so obsessed with her. She's so cute. Y'all saw her room, so you know she's in her little fairy princess era. So her first everyday is like this dress that's kind of giving me like princess costume, and I feel like she just wants to wear this every day. So she has on her little fairy princess dress, and Sunday just lets her do what she wants. It's fine. Her second outfit is her ballet fit, just with like a little cover up and some leg warmers, which I thought was adorable. Her third outfit is another little fairy costume. She's got her little flower crown. She's so cute. Her fourth one is a little bit more practical. This is like, I'm going to school. I mean, she'll wear the other ones to school too, but this is like very much like first day of school energy. And then her last everyday is another little fairy costume. So that's Yara. We've got her formal, which we will never see. Her athletic, which is her ballet fit. And then I have like just like a regular athletic fit, I guess. Her sleepwear. She's got a cute little bunny onesie. Her cow slippers. Her party wear is that fairy costume again. And then just like a regular not princess party fit. Her swimwear, her hot weather. I really like this dress, so I just want to see it a lot, so I put it in like several categories. Suit me. And then, oh my god, these glasses. I think we got this in like the login event before Enchanted by Nature. I will probably never use them ever again, but this was just the perfect opportunity too. So she's got her little fairy glasses and her third hot weather. And then her cold weather is actually the exact same cold weather she wore as a toddler. So we'll just pretend that it still fits her. But again, it's summertime, so we'll probably never see this outfit. So I really didn't put too much into it. But that is Yara. She has the playtime captain aspiration. She's squeamish, hot-headed, and outgoing. I don't know if I'm going to keep the squeamish trait. It just felt like something fun. Like I just imagined her being very girly, like not liking gross, icky stuff. So that was kind of what I had in mind when I picked that. But we'll see. If it gets annoying, I might change it. Then we have Farrah. Like I said, I didn't do too much with her because her teen birthday is in a couple of days. So, of course, she'll get her makeover then. But I did give her a couple of updated everyday looks just to kind of show time passing a little bit. And, you know, it's summertime, so I wanted her to have like a, you know, kind of a hot weather every day. But that is Farrah. And then my Shayla, Juno. We have her everyday, which I like to age my teens up in phases because we all know teens in this game look like adults like right off the bat. So I have a like preset that makes them a little bit shorter. So I start them off like shorter with a more like younger style. And then at some point they have their growth spurt. And then eventually I like make their outfits a little bit more mature. So this is like Juno's third teen form. Like she's probably like 16 at this point. So that's kind of what I'm going for. So, you know, she's wearing some makeup now. She's got a little midriff showing, you know, she's so cool. This is her second everyday, her third everyday, her fourth everyday, and her fifth everyday. I have had this guitar in my CC folder for ages, and I've never had an excuse to use it. So I figured Juno was the perfect candidate. So she has like a version of this outfit without the guitar and then one with the guitar. Then we have her formal wear, which this was supposed to be like her prom fit, but I don't think we're going to be going to prom with her. But this is her athletic wear. Her sleep with her little bread slippers. I feel like she's kind of goofy, so I feel like she would have some bread loaf slippers. And then she has her cheese slippers with her grilled cheese t-shirt. So I kind of want her to do the grilled cheese aspiration. I feel like that would be really fun to do. And I feel like people forget about that one, but that's one of my favorite little quirky like Sims 4 things to do. We've got her party wear. Love this one. Her second party wear. I also love this one with the tie. Like it's very Avril Lavigne. Love her. Actually, I might throw some socks on with this one. I feel like it's missing something. Do I have any socks that are like tall enough? Yeah, I think that's perfect. We got her third party wear and her fourth party wear. Then we have her swimwear, which we already saw. We have this one. I think I mentioned before that she has a job as a lifeguard and she's also on the swim team. So this is like her little lifeguard swimsuit. Then we've got her hot weather and her cold weather. So yeah, those are the girls' makeovers. I don't think I did a whole lot with Sunday. She's gonna get her adult makeover before the next episode, so I think I just gave her a couple of new like everydays. Yeah. Okay, well Juno's having a little moment over here. I'm gonna let her have it because she just repaired the dollhouse, so you know, whatever you need to do to get yourself together. Worst day ever. Ugh, those teenage mood swings will do that to you. Girl, I need to get her a journal. Actually, let me do that. Yeah, baby girl, why don't you come and scribble furiously? Let it out on the paper. Write some lyrics or something. Channel this for your music. I want a headbanger out of this. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave Yara at home with Juno, let her babysit. And we're just gonna go with Farrah and Sunday to Emerald's place. We're gonna meet the twins, and then I have a little surprise in store for Farrah. Or I guess Omar has a surprise in store for Farrah. She's over here reading her Peter Barker book. She loves this Peter Barker series. I'm gonna let her finish, and then I will meet y'all at Emerald's. Come on in. Sunday just let herself in. I know that's right. She said, my bestie's house is my house. Okay, where is Emerald? Oh, Emerald's coming down to say hi. Oh my god, Sunday had an edible. See, I told you. I told you. Honestly, Sunday's a mood. I can't even judge her, but like, seriously, girl, I turned my back for like 2 seconds at the house before we left, and she had an edible. But oh my god, look, this was Sunday's room when she stayed here. It's now Miles's room. So cute. I love the like yellow and blue theme in here. So adorable. And then Miles's old room became the twins' room, and they're asleep. This actually never happens when you load into a lot and infants are just in their crib. Unheard of. But let's all head up and we'll see if Emerald can introduce us. We have Emerson and Emery, and those names will make sense in a little bit. Oh, and they're both awake, which is perfect. Okay, Sunday, let's see if we can get introduced by Emerald. Oh, I remember when she was in here helping her set up the nursery for Miles. I still think it's so crazy that Emerald has 3 boys and Sunday has 3 girls. Like, what are the odds? I don't think Emerald's having any more kids though, so we need to close up shop. I'm gonna at least have to have Sunday use some eye drops because she's looking crazy. Look at her eyes. Mama, make better choices. You're supposed to be here helping with the kids. Oh my god, Miles aged up. Wait. What is going on with this slick back? I mean, he's really cute though. Look at his teeth. His little teeths. Oh, he's gonna need braces for sure. But he's so cute. Sarah, come and hang out with your cousin. Oh, Emerson did not fuck with us. That's okay. Just put him down here. And then let's get introduced to Emery. Sunday, where are you going? Girl, get out of these people's room. She's like, this is my bestie's house. Yeah, well, your bestie has a man now, so like, have a little decorum. Okay, Farrah did her extra credit. Fun. Okay, let's see if Emery likes us a little bit better. Oh. I guess not. They said, who is this strange woman? That's your TT. Don't be like that. Miles just became good friends with Farrah. That was quick. That was so quick. They just met yesterday. Joking about teachers with Emerald. Okay, so I guess it's about time that I tell you. Oh my gosh, great reputation. Okay, Emerald just became good friends with Farrah. What is going on? Okay, I mean, go off, Farrah. So Farrah and Emerald are actually going to head out. Sunday is going to stay behind and help Wyatt out with the boys, get to know her nephews a little bit. And Farrah and Emerald are going to head to Chestnut Ridge. And that is because Omar has a little birthday surprise for Farrah. It's an early birthday / sorry, your life is in shambles and you had to leave all of your friends and your horse behind in Tartosa gift. We know Omar is no stranger to grand gestures and he uses money to solve his problems. So he bought our girl a horse. So we're going to go meet her horse and another special guest while we're there. So I will see you there in just a minute. Okay, so we are here in Chestnut Ridge, and I think I mentioned a few times before that Emerald actually grew up in Chestnut Ridge. So when Omar mentioned that he was getting Farrah a horse, Sunday was like, okay, well, Emerald's mom actually owns a ranch. So this is where Farrah's horse will be kept. And in my mind, Chestnut Ridge is not far from San Sequoia. Like, it might be a slightly long drive, like maybe like an hour. So anyways, we are here at Emerald's mom's ranch. And are you ready to meet her? Because Emerald has her whole face. I'll see if I can find a picture of baby Emerald growing up on the ranch because so adorable. So this is Emery. So like I said, the twins' names will make a lot more sense now. Oh, she's like, hey, mom. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at Emerald's little fit. I'm obsessed with her. Let me show you the stables because this ranch is sick. So this isn't where Emerald grew up, but this is where her mom currently lives. And she's got some stables over here. So she has space for 6 horses. She has 2 of her own. And then I think there are 3 that are available to purchase. She also has some goats and sheeps and a covered area over here for the horses to train. So nice. And then this is the house over here. So Emery is actually a championship horse rider. And so Eden is her, like stories, yeah, of course. Eden is one of her championship horses. And then her other horse that she races, or that she used to race, is Jet. Farrah, I'm gonna need you to act like you have some home training. Come and introduce yourself to Miss Poe. Oh, ask about getting a pet. She's like, ask her about horses. That's so cute. She's like, I hear you have lots of horses here. And she's like, I do. Let's come over here and meet some of the horses. I think this is one of the horses that's available for adoption or purchase, I guess. This is Honey. What does Farrah want to be when they grow up? Oh, artist, violinist, doctor, teacher, superhero, rock star, rich. Wait, this is actually so perfect. Violinist would be so cute, but you know, she's destined to be a doctor, so I'm not sure she knows that yet. She has been really into her doctor playset, but I mean, I guess I'll say doctor. Farrah wants to be a doctor, okay. But let's come over and meet Honey. I think I already know which horse I want her to get, but we'll meet them all and see what she thinks of them. This is Winnie right here. Winnie's a mare, and I think I want her to get Winnie. Like, look at Winnie's coat. Look at Winnie's mane. Look at Winnie's tail. So freaking pretty. Now, Winnie is the name of Juno's friend. That was not intentional. Juno's been friends with Winnie since they were little. She was like a random NPC that I just gave a makeover to. And this horse was named Winnie when I got them off the gallery. So I was going to change it, but it's realistic. It happens. Hi, honey. Do we know Honey's traits? Can we get to know them? We have some apples left in our inventory. Can we see if we can hand feed her? She's gonna take it from us? Oh. Oh wait, we completed the formative moment by feeding an animal. That was the be a caregiver, I think. Was it? Oh, think of others. So we got the thoughtful child trait. Let's see. As a child, this sim took the time to invest in other sims and really care for them. As an adult, when they have relationships, they'll last longer, even with as much upkeep. That's the value of being thoughtful. I mean, sure, I don't really feel like relationships decay that quickly in this game anyways, but that's fine. Okay, well, we don't know any of Honey's traits, but they did seem to get along. They only have a 4, so not impressed. Okay, so this is one of the other horses that's available. It's Blush. Let's come and meet Blush. Oh, look at her eating her little prairie grass. Oh, she has chickens too. She also, Miss Emery also has a little dog, Oakley. So she's got all the animals over here, period. Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe she's just a little shy. She's also a mare. Okay. Talk to her and then give her an apple too. I think she might be skittish, or I forget what the horse traits are. Okay, she liked that. We're a 5 with Blush. Okay. And then let's see. Is this Winnie over here? Yeah. Oh, look at all the horses over here loving on each other. Okay. Winnie, I'm rooting for you. We're all rooting for you. Look at her with all her animals. This is crazy. I can't believe she does this by herself. Running a farm is a lot of work, but honestly, I miss that gameplay. I haven't done a good, like, living on a farm in Chestnut Ridge or, like, Henford on Bagley in a minute. Emmett Dreamer. Can I give one of my friends your number? I mean, sure. We're gonna be neighborhood confidants, so I guess we need all the friends. Ooh, Juno's writing has been going up this whole time. She is really into this journaling, period. Okay. Mellow out. Emerald's like, I want to remember this day forever. Let's get a picture to send to your mom. Oh. That's so cute. Can we come talk to Winnie? Or is she too, like, nervous? Oh, okay. I wanted you to wear your little horse girl fit, but it's fine. Okay. She liked that. Give her an apple. And I'm trying to do all the same thing with the horses. So we introduce ourselves and we talk to them. It's like, hi, I'm Farrah. You're such a good horsey. She gave her an apple. Okay. Oh, I think her relationship with Winnie actually was the highest. 9, period. Winnie understood the assignment. Okay, so this is our horse. The headcanon is that this is her horse. And maybe one day we'll have a house with a stable and Winnie can come live with us. But you know, this is how rich people do. We don't have to worry about the daily upkeep. We just have a horse. That's ours. Oh my god. Hi, Winnie. Welcome to the family. Scratch her neck. Emerald, come here. Can you come meet Winnie too? And she's like, Emerald, I think I want this one. And she's like, of course, Farrah. I'll let your dad know. Winnie is the perfect horse for you.
Dag, dag, dag.
Telling her a secret.
Oh,
She's like, oh, thank you so much, Emerald. This is the best. I can't believe I have my own horse finally. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Sunday's party starts at 8, so we do have a little bit of time. Let's see if we can come here and have Emery do a little horse riding class. Emery must be the owner of an employee of an open small business. Man, I guess we can do a lecture. That's fine. I guess it doesn't really make a difference for us. We'll come and sit, and I imagine she's just like teaching her about the basics of like taking care of a horse. She's like, now that you have your own horse, it's a big responsibility. So like horses are big, beautiful, and gentle creatures, but you already know that. She's like, but don't worry, I'll take great care of Winnie. You can come see her whenever you want. But I want to make sure you know everything that goes into taking care of a horse, because one day you might want to take her home with you. I hope we can at least hit level 3. Okay, we hit level 3. Can we go for 4? Oh, she maxed her motor skill, period. Okay, I'm gonna speed through the rest of this lecture, and hopefully we'll have time to go for a quick little ride. I want Farrah and Emerald to go for a ride together. And I guess Emery can come too, that would be cute. Okay, perfect. The class just ended, and Emerald got the likes horse riding preference. I'm surprised she didn't have that already. I want Farrah to get it too, actually. Okay, period. So, Farrah, I'm gonna have you change back into your little horse fit because it's just adorable. Put on your helmet. And where is Winnie? Oh, Winnie! I think they're out roaming. I'm just gonna have to teleport all the horses here. Winnie, I'm gonna have Emery ride Eden. And I guess Emerald can ride Jet. Yeah. Wait, there was a horse in there named Mayonnaise. Like mayo space nays, like horse nays. I see what they did there. Come and mount Winnie. I guess Emerald needs to meet Jet first. I'm gonna cheat the relationship up. I feel like she would know both of her mom's horses. I'm gonna give them like a, I don't know, like a 45. Okay. He's like, okay, girl. We're going for our first ride together. Where should I have them ride to? Maybe, I don't know, we can just come like over here, I guess. We'll do a trot. I think that's like a medium. Oh my god, look at all of them riding together. I live. Emerald just hit horse riding level 7. Okay, come on, Emerald. Can you like get out of Farrah's butt? Okay, there. Hold on, I need a picture of this. Are you serious right now? They're just riding off into the distance. I'm sorry, is that an avatar in the distance? I know I had one on my gallery, so I wouldn't be surprised. Hello? What a gorgeous sim. She's gotta be an alien. I love her. I wish aliens were cooler in this game, but they're just not. I love that Emery's in the front. It really looks like she's giving them like a tour. Oh, I think Farrah's about to hit level 4. Okay, well, this was so cute. And I'm so glad Farrah got her horse. We're probably going to be out to Chestnut Ridge pretty often to ride. Well, we'll see. I don't know. We have a lot to get through between Sunday and her, so we'll get out here as often as I can, but I'll definitely give you guys little updates between episodes because I want Farrah to stick with this and have this be something that she does like into adulthood. Oh, also before we go, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I've slowly added tattoos to Emerald as we've gone through the series. And her most recent piece is this floral sleeve that she's got. So sick. I got that off the gallery actually. And she has a floral back piece too. So Emerald is hella tatted. But I am gonna leave it off right here. It's about 6 o'clock, so this gives me enough time to head back, get ready with Sunday, and head to the party. But I think this was a very successful trip, and y'all got to see a little bit more of Emerald's backstory. So yeah, I will see y'all back at home. Okay, so we are back at home with Sunday, and she is taking a quick little shower, getting ready for her party. And I can't believe our girl is about to be an adult, y'all. That's crazy. How did we get here? I would love if y'all guessed what the theme is before we get there. Let me know down in the comments what you think the theme for Sunday's birthday is. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. And our girl is growing up. I'm like excited for Gen 1 to be over, but also that means Sunday is gonna be old. So like, hello. But yeah, I'm just gonna let her get ready in the mirror, and I will see y'all at the venue.
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like Jack.
Okay, so we made it to Sunday's birthday, and I absolutely love how her party came out. I spent so long getting everyone dressed, setting up the venue, and just trying to get the vibes just right. As you can tell, we went for like a burlesque, cabaret, art deco kind of vibe. I think she looks so good. You know, she has like a flair for the vintage, so it just feels very Sunday, very like indulgent, dramatic, decadent, luxurious, all things that Sunday loves. So I think this is like the perfect party for her. She's just surrounded by all of her people, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and take a look at the venue. Okay, so let's start with the build. This is the Lounge Art Deco by brunasouzag. I'll include the build details in the description box as always. So when you first walk in, we have the bar area right here. We set up a little chocolate fondue fountain because that feels very Sunday. We've got a little dance floor area. We've got some booth seating over here. We've got some dancers on the sides. Up front is the main stage. Hold on. Okay, let me pause it because stuff is happening. Wow, what a sim. Sunday Lawson just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at Raymond Boss. Y'all, that is... Okay, that is the same celebrity that she got an attractiveness alert for on stream. She met him at the Roman bathhouse like pool that they went to, and I guess he's here tonight. Where is he? Okay, this is Raymond right here. He's self-assured, he's a global superstar, good compatibility. She thinks he's basic looking. I'm confusion. And she thinks he's stuck up, but he had a crush on us and thinks we're admirable. Maybe that's like the Wicked Whims and in-game attraction systems getting confused. I don't know, because she just got the attractiveness alert, but then it says basic looking. Where is he? He's over here. Okay, yeah, this is Raymond Boss. I don't know what he's famous for, but he's a global superstar, so I don't know. And he has a crush on Sunday, so sure. Okay, back to what I was saying. So over here, we've got the main stage. And we've got some deco sims here. I actually have quite a few deco sims around the build. I love placing animated deco sims on my community lots now. It just makes them feel so much more alive and full. All of the deco sims I use are by Charisi, so I will have that information down below. But these two right here, the singer and the piano player, are both deco sims, believe it or not. And the dancer, you might recognize if you're watching my Spread Thin Legacy. She is my founder over on Twitch, and oh, okay, period. She is a midnight ballerina, and so right now she's in her little burlesque era. Yes, girl, get it. These dancers over here are also deco sims by Charisi. So are these sims sitting over here. These sims are deco sims sitting in this area right here. These are deco sims, those are deco sims, those are deco sims. I think we have some over by the entrance. They're deco sims. The security guard is a deco sim. The bouncer is a deco sim. So yeah, I just think they add so much like life to a build. And then upstairs, so we just have like more seating. There's some chess tables, got a little hookah moment. Yeah, Zachary's here. Sunday did invite Zachary and Wiley, but we do have a little dessert bar up here. We've got some macarons, some, you know, cupcakes and stuff. Just very Sunday. It's like very decadent desserts. I felt like that was the perfect like theme for her birthday party. So yeah, this table is by S&S. We've got a photo booth and the bathrooms are up here also. So yeah, that is the venue. You got a nice little view of the stage from up here. And she just got her a little drink, period. Okay, people are using the chocolate fountain. I love that. Actually, why don't we come over here and get us a little chocolate covered strawberry? Okay, Raymond. Not the heel toe. I'm crying. I'm weak. So I put some dances in my game and they're not overrides because I still have like the EA dances, but like spontaneously Sims will just bust out in these These dances? I don't know. Okay, she's over here talking to Malia. So yeah, we have all the usual suspects here. Wiley's over there. We should probably work on our relationship with him, you know? Emerald is talking to Frida through the wall, right? Where is Mariah? We should probably introduce Mariah and Emerald. You know, we want our friends to know each other. We've got Rosalind, who was our photographer for our little boudoir shoot. Reese is here. I'm sorry. Who you? And what are you wearing? Y'all know I don't play this. Nothing personal. You're just ugly. Bloop. Bye. Why don't you chat with Rosalind, compliment her outfit? She's like, you look amazing. I love that fit. Oh my god. Darnell is already wasted. Girl, it's like 11 o'clock. Okay, Emerald and Mariah are actually right here. What is this playing? No. No. Can we do some like R&B or something? That is not the vibes. Okay, come over here and pop up Emerald. Yes, we need some Bambi tunes up in here. Oh, look at Darnell and Atlas. I hope they're doing better. Every time I look in their relationship panels, it's like unsatisfied. Okay, Mariah's going to introduce herself to Emerald. We want our friends to be friends. Oh no! I let optimism get the best of me Sunday. Emerald and I hold our actions to different standards. I don't see a way to work around that.
What do you mean by that?
Ooh. Probably a good thing we didn't do a birthday trip then. That would have been awkward. Okay, well, it's almost midnight, so we should probably... we should probably have Sunday age up, blow out her candles. So let me go ahead and get that set up because we've got a little moment planned, and then we're gonna have a special performance from Fallon, and I am excited. Okay, so y'all know that cake we got from Little Blast from the Past event? Yeah, well, I don't use it enough. So Sunday is hiding in the cake. Emerald just added the candles. So yes, everyone's gathering around. I love that. Okay. Sunday, this is your moment. Okay, go ahead and surprise. This is so Sunday. You just gotta make a scene. Okay, girl. Period. And immediately on her phone. She's like, did somebody get a video of that so I can post it to my stories? Wow. Okay, well, let's have you actually make a wish. Okay, girl, go ahead and make a wish. She's like, what do I want to wish for? I wish for true love and lots of money. Papaborfna! Yes, Sunday aged up, adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crises await. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. Ooh, I wonder if Sunday's gonna have a midlife crisis. Okay, let's take a look at her. Okay, and she's looking ageless as ever, period, Sunday. Oh my god, she's an adult. That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess, can everyone come and grab a piece? Yeah, normally Sims flock to the cake. Come on, y'all. Don't be shy. Thorn Bailey, it's not even about you, okay? Okay, look, Reese got her a little plate from upstairs. Okay, so maybe the desserts upstairs are better than this cake. This cake gives it like for show, you know? Probably a little bit dry. She wants to have a child from aging up? Oh my god, let's pin that. She's like, oh my god. My eggs are drying up. Must procreate. One thing about Sunday, she loved having a baby. What is happening? Emerald and Wyatt just eloped. I was gonna plan them a whole wedding, but they couldn't even wait. Wow. Okay, well they got married at Sunday's birthday, so... Okay, well... Emerald lost her single and loving it lifestyle. They're married now. Okay, well... I hope Sunday doesn't get that hurt sentiment from like not being invited to the wedding. Look at them crowding on stage. Y'all ain't got no coofs. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they just got married. That's hilarious. Okay, hold on. So I don't know where this interaction came from, but I just said fly me to the moon with Emerald and Wyatt. And please look at their little slow dance. I'm pretty sure she and Wyatt are supposed to trade places, but... Oh my god, it comes with music too. I'm screaming. I have no idea where this came from. The dip. You know, I'm gonna just let them have their moment. Sunday is living her best life. Oh, she's about to watch the dance. Okay, I mean... Okay, girl, you gotta get it. This is frying me, please. Not they had their whole wedding at her birthday party. Their first dance like shit. Sunday's loving it though. Okay. Oh, Azalea's like, happy birthday, girl. Thank you so much for inviting me. I had so much fun tonight. Okay, and Frida is getting lit. Okay. Can we take a photo with Emerald? Let's take a funny photo, I think. Oh, she likes it. Okay, good. And then maybe we can come and take a little mirror selfie over here. Not Wiley in the background photobombing, please. Yeah, we can't have nothing nice. Can we crop him out? Literally, we can't. Like, not unless we want the weirdest crop ever. Ooh, I can't stand that man. This pose is so cute, though. Okay, can we get a little sexy one? These are cute and all, but... Okay, there we go. Ooh, I love this one. Yes. Okay, yep. This is the one. And we almost cover up Wiley, too. Perfect. Yeah, give him a little booty shot. She looks so good. Okay, cool. Is she hungry? No, but she does need to use the bathroom a little bit. Why don't we do that? Oh, she's posting to her story. Sorry, girl. Didn't mean to interrupt. Look at Zach over here with the girls. You're not slick, Zach. I see you. New Simstagram comment. You look great. I won't accept any disagreement. Period. I don't know who that is, but thank you. Okay, let's look at her moodlets. Goofy times from a great paired photo. Sobering up. Ooh, we should get another drink then. Let's maybe, can we freshen up a little bit? Honestly, I love this for Sunday. I feel like old Sunday tonight would have been about finding a man, you know, flirting it up. And tonight she's just in her element. She's in her grown and sexy era and just like enjoying being around her friends, being with herself. And I think everyone's having a good time. Everyone's over here chatting it up. Azalea's trying to get Raymond's autograph. He's like, please, no, I'm just here for Sunday. Look at Alice. I love this dress. Nah, he said yes to Atlas. That's messy. Why would you do that, sir? I love Azalea. She's so stinking pretty. She was my Joy of Life founder when I played off camera a couple years ago. I love her bad. Okay, girl, how much lipstick can you put on for real? You know? Can we come and like thank Mariah for coming? This was a long trip for her. Watch dance? She's like, oh, I just love love. She's like, it's gonna find me one day. I just know it. Oh, maybe Mariah wants to have a little smoky smoke. Let me add her to a group. And we can hit this hookah real quick. Oh, you know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories and we'll make many more, I'm sure of it. She's like, girl, you know I wouldn't miss your birthday. I feel like this was like her Tartosa bestie. They haven't known each other long, but you know, sometimes you just meet someone and you hit it off immediately. Yeah, I feel like that was her and Mariah. Okay, Mariah, yes. Get it started. Oh. She's like, girl, I haven't smoked since college. Reese and Malia are like, come on, girl, keep up. Sunday, please. Ooh. Malia and Reese. Ooh, let's see if we can be nosy. Let's talk up Malia.
Vula Shaka Teebs. Frida. Siglona. Yes. Yes. Ah.
Let's see.
Oh.
Malia is great. Oh, period. Okay. Now let's see if we can hook up with Reese. Yes. Sunday, please. You're embarrassing me.
Baden Gravi? Oh, yes.
Reese sounds like a catch. I'll introduce myself when I see them. Ooh, thanks for setting us up. Reese and I are going out. Oh, period. Okay, well, it's 5:30 a.m. So we should probably wrap up the party, but can we come down and do a little... Ooh, this is my song. Can we come down and do a little group dance? Let's add... Who else do we want to add to our group? Emerald, of course. Frida? Look at Wyatt being all cool listening to the music. He's just chilling. He's like, I'm just here for the vibes. Add to group. And can we get one more? Who else do I want to add? Ooh, Darnell. Yes, Darnell. Come on, girl. She looks so cute too. I love that dress. Okay, I see Reese and Malia wasted no time. They got straight to it. Okay, well, this is where I'm gonna leave things off today. It's like 6 a.m. and Sunday is just crawling into the bed. I think she had so much fun at her party. I know this episode was a longer one, but a lot happened, so I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so excited for the girls in this next chapter. So definitely let me know down below what your favorite part was. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like on your way out. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, stay weird, be kind, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your